easy to get up. And Boomer back to throw. And he is going to be sacked. And so the Cincinnati Bengals have the first sack of Boomer Esiason in some 3+ ball games, and is Daniel Stubbs. Klingler, the quarterback, and he just dumps this one right over the middle to Harold Green. And Greenberry quickly picks up about 16 yards and the first down. Let's look at the offense.
Pass catching tight end, Craig Thompson.
And here is Harold Green. Harold Green spins outside, picks up a block. He's got the first down, 40, 35, 30-yard line. 2 big plays for the Cincinnati Bengals. A gain of 25 yards on the play, first down, back-to-back first downs. Here is Green. He slides through. He's going to have about 8 yards before Mo Lewis makes the tackle. He is down at the 20-yard line. Let's see where he gets the spot. It will be close to the first down. Strong in their opening drive. This is third down and short. They need a foot, and they've got it. And that is Eric Ball. And it took him a long time as the Jet defenders were stringing him out, and finally Brian Washington makes a stop at the 19. It is a first down. A factor.
Just got it off.
And the pass is complete right side, about a yard shy of the first down to Jeff Quarry. Marcus Turner with the tackle. He'll pick up 6. He needed 7. It's going to be third down and 1. 3 tight ends, Ball and Pinner, or the running back. And off of the right side is Derek Pinner, and he may not have made it. Mo Lewis led the defense for New York. He needed a full yard. The 18, an attempt of 28 yards. And it is good. So Pelfrey hits from 28 yards away, and Cincinnati has the early lead, 3-0. Back in a moment. Well, the Jets go to work at their own 24-yard line. They trail in the ball game by a score of 3-0. And here's Johnny Johnson. And he quickly jumps to the outside. He's going to pick up about 9 before Ricardo McDonald makes the tackle.
Puts a lot of pressure on the defense because there's no one guy you can key on.
Second down and short. He just blows his way to the 45-yard line. He needed a foot. He got 11 yards. Esiason with pressure. He's throwing this away. Excellent coverage downfield. Klingler to throw. And it is pulled in, a great catch by Carl Pickett. It looked for a moment under pressure that Klingler was trying to throw it away.
That start, little corner route by Hasty right there. You see, oh, that's too far, but that's the advantage of being 6'2" with a 35+ inch vertical leap. Makes a nice catch for going out of bounds at the 45.
For 4 for 46 yards. And here is Harold Green. And he'll be wrapped up for a loss. Good block by Ball. He's running for it, and the flag is down. And as he goes, Klingler goes sliding by the 35 and out of bounds to the 34. He has the first down.
What was he looking at? Nobody was holding him up.
This one is just dumped off and then dropped by Pinner. It'll be an incomplete pass. You split the distance to the goal. And Esiason in the end zone with pressure. Here is a middle screen, and it's going to work for the first down. Johnny Johnson picks it up, but Boomer Esiason took everybody to the end zone with him. The Cincinnati Bengals thinking safety. Second down and 10. Bob Moore going in motion. This one is over the middle of Johnny Johnson to the 45, 46-yard line, first down. And if they run Johnson up the middle enough, that will set up the deep pass on the flea flicker. And here is Johnson, this time off of the right side. Cincinnati territory. He's going to pick up about 5 on the play. It'll be third down and 4. Ricardo McDonald with the tackle. Rob Moore, the motion man. Drops Gets this one over the middle to Rob Moore, and he's got the first down as they convert on 3rd down and 4.
Short memory.
And here is Johnson, a little sweep to the right side, cuts back in. And he is going to be wrapped up at around the 35-yard line. Darrell Williams moving up from free safety to make the tackle. And for the 3rd time in this drive that started back at the 6-yard line, it's a 3rd down situation. And here's the first down. Rob Moore. So on the drive, the Jets are 3 for 3. A gain of 7 and the first down. 6-yard line. And here's Brad Baxter. And he's going to go to the 22. He's going to have about 5 yards on the play. Ty Parton, the rookie from Arizona, taken in the 3rd round of the draft. 4. And Johnson is amazing. That's what he is. I thought that the defense was going to slide him all the way to the sideline. Or was that Morrell? No, that was Adrian Morrell, the rookie from West Virginia. Have faced a 3rd down situation. And Brad Baxter, and he may not make it this time. They needed a couple. James Francis with the tackle.
Hurrying the 4th down play.
A little quarterback sneak. He took the snap with a second to go on the play clock.
And here's the difference of how long you've been in the league. If David Klingler does the same thing, you say to yourself, oh, no, don't do it.
Could have been in that position. And it's 2nd down and 10. And here is the blitz is picked up. Pass is fired underneath to Rob Moore. And Rob is horse-collared at the 10-yard line by Mike Brim, who's back in the ballgame, as we mentioned.
Through the interception that Eric Allen ran back 94 yards for a touchdown.
And we're moving on the 5-minute mark, time remaining in the 2nd quarter. Boomer throws. This one is caught 5-yard line. Rob Moore, it'll be 1st down and goal to go. As he went up, Rod Jones pulled him down at the 5. And straight at the middle is Brad Baxter with the touchdown.
Mentioned how when the black shirts are getting moved off, he cuts back to the left, actually turns a little bit and backs into the end zone. Poor job of tackling in the secondary, and that shows that the offensive...
More than 11 minutes. Made his presence felt or heard. 3rd down and long. Here's the blitz, and he is hit. It is incomplete. And so now the Jets starting to put pressure on David Klingler of Cincinnati. It'll be 4th down, and the Bengals will be kicking it away. The New York Jets, the silver anniversary of Super Bowl III. That's a throwback. These are the throwback jackets of NFL properties. And I'm a throwback announcer.
Did you want me to disagree with that?
No,
okay, good.
No.
That's very nice of the people from NFL Properties to bring these up for me. And, of course, I get one from the Raiders, which is okay.
Yeah.
A little nostalgic.
Yeah. It is.
It is terrific.
And New York with the lead 7-3. Here's a sweep to the right side. Johnny Johnson. Nice inside-out move, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. More than 11-minute touchdown drive. Here's the blitz by the New York Jets, passing underneath to Johnny Johnson. And the ball will be spotted at about the 37-yard line. Vincent was there along with Steve Tovar. And this is 3rd down. If the Bengals hold here, they could have one more opportunity before the half. But the Jets have been extremely successful on 3rd down. More than right at the 50% mark. 4th down. But still, they are above 50%.
Say 405 on that last drive.
Little touch pass downfield. Johnny Johnson. He's to the 20, 15, 10, 5-yard line. Ricardo McDonald finally brought him down after he picked up 54 yards for the Jets.
The phrase, you live with the blitz, you die with the blitz. Ricardo McDonald has him in man-for-man coverage. Johnny Johnson runs an out and up, and McDonald can't stay with him. They blitz the free safety, and as a result, they have man-for-man coverage.
So stay with us. This is going to be a lot of fun. 1st down and goal to go. Touchdown, New York Jets, Johnny Johnson.
For the Jets, look at him just cutting back against the grain. He practically goes in untouched from the 5-yard line.
An 80-yard touchdown drive by New York.
Look at the left side of the line. Just cave people down. Good cut block on the part of getting Francis down. That enables Johnson to come in as an easy touchdown for the Jets. So about 10 seconds now. They're down to 20 seconds.
Pass to the sideline and out of bounds. Will stop the clock. That's the tight end, Tony McGee, who pulled it in. Ronnie Lott hit him just as he made the reception. The market at the 44. It was going to be 3rd down and 1 with 18 seconds.
Timeout.
And here is the 1st down on the completion to Robinson, and now they'll take the timeout to stop the clock, and Cincinnati will have 1 timeout remaining with 13 seconds remaining.
He never got the ball because of that long drive.
The Jets with a drive that took 11 minutes and 5 seconds. And it's knocked away. With the pressure, he was trying to drop it off to Derek Finner. Finner can't waste a lot of time. He's going to go deep and try and pick it up, and it's thrown up and intercepted. Ronnie Lott with the interception. Carl Pickens, the intended receiver. That is the end of the half. Welcome back to Giants Stadium. We're now ready to start the second half. Another ball game between the Cincinnati Bengals, still looking for their first victory of the season. The New York Jets, they're trying to make it 4 in a row. And there is Weeb Eubank as he goes out. Spoke to the crowd here. Joe Namath challenging the fans. And here are the Coors Light halftime statistics.
Twice as many yards, twice as many first downs, nearly twice as much time of possession. Gee, I think the Jets are ahead.
They are. 14-3. Klingler to throw. Has pressure, and he's sacked. Marvin Washington and Leonard Marshall get it.
Take a look at the right of your screen. Here they come. They have a stunt coming underneath. Here comes Washington. He beats the block, and right at the last minute, you'd have to say that he, as you mentioned, that was a good call, Charlie. Both Washington and Marshall will end up sharing that sack. Not only is struggling, but quite frankly, isn't that good.
Little play action fake, pressure, fumble, recovered by Cincinnati. Line of scrimmage. And now the crowd that Namath wanted in the ballgame. And the pass is pulled down.
Nice
Has to be
throw.
Carl Pickens. He has made 2 outstanding receptions. This one over James Hasty.
Well, I tell you what, this is a tremendous throw, too. This you can build upon in this organization. Well, obviously, this quarterback is one of them. He struggles on some of the subtle things, but the ones that are tangible, like his arm and the ability to run, he certainly has that.
In front by a score of 14-3. Play action fake, a roll to the right. Buys time, and he's passed. He's past the line of scrimmage. It's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Penalty will be refused. And the Jets will have the ball at the 20-yard line.
That's just an awful decision. Just an absolutely awful decision on the part of Klingler. Just as a young quarterback.
Klingler 10 of 18, 103 yards, and 2 interceptions. Boomer, wobbly, picked off. Is it intercepted in the field of play? Yes. Or no?
No, they're saying he bobbled it.
Did not have possession when he came down in the field of play.
He's not happy about it. He thought he had his feet in bounds. He did bobble it initially, but let's watch it at the end of the play. Does he have it?
Has to have possession and both feet in bounds, just like a receiver. There's possession.
There's
1, 2.
Oh, that's an interception. That is
an interception.
Darrell Williams has been the lone bright spot for Cincinnati. He leads the team in tackles, interceptions, pass defense, and is second in sacks with 2. Plays a great center field right there. Bats it up in the air. There's possession. Right foot, left foot. That's an interception.
Second bad call by this officiating crew that has gone against Cincinnati.
Talking to Ron Lynn, the defensive coordinator, he feels like Darrell Williams is playing well enough to be in the Pro Bowl.
And here is the screen to Johnny Johnson. And he's going to pick up the first down. It was 3rd down and 9. He has to get adjust to the 30-yard line because of the interception in the end zone, the touchback. 2nd down and 10. And here is Johnson. And he's going to have about, no, that was Adrian Morrell in relief of Johnny Johnson. And Morrell, the rookie from West Virginia, he's carried a couple times in the ballgame, and he's looked good every time. He picks up about 5 here.
Pitch out of the backfield.
Yeah, but Rob Moore is here, and he has been Mr. 3rd down. However, this time they come to Brad Baxter. Baxter with a nifty move. and is finally thrown down at the 47-yard line. Steve Tovar finally stops him after a gain of 17. On Thursday night before Super Bowl III, Joe Namath said, "We'll win Sunday, I guarantee it." Headlines in the Miami paper on Friday. The Jets were an 18-point underdog, and I must tell you, NBC was covering it. Kurt Gowdy and Al DeRogatis were doing the television. I did the radio with George Radaman and Pat Summerall, and everyone at NBC was aghast because they said, "Oh, no, how can he have done this? They will now defeat the Jets by 45 points." But then after the game was over, of course, as you know, the Jets going on to win it, and Joe Namath was live. Everybody standing around with big smiles on their face. But a game that turned the history of professional football. The American Football League grew up in the Orange Bowl in that game. Here's the pass complete to Troy Sadowski, the tight end, who has been struggling just a bit in the ballgame. Good reception for him. Ricardo McDonald makes the tackle, a gain of right at 11 yards. He's picked up almost 150 for the Jets. And here he is, and he is dropped for a loss. John Copeland, the rookie, first-round draft choice from Alabama. He's made a couple of really good plays.
Take a look at that. Has he been held today? Look at his shirt.
Because the Jets seem to convert on almost every third down opportunity. Here's the size and pass is complete. Here is Rob Moore, still on his feet, and he's down at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, it might not be Ricardo McDonald today. Once again, he goes for the tackle. We've got another injured Jet down on the field.
And Copeland, the rookie from Alabama, on the defensive line for the Cincinnati Bengals. And here is Johnny Johnson, and he's going to pick up the first down. The ball is at the 17-yard line, and it's a first down. Is the ball carrier. He comes in for Johnson, George Hinkle. As we start the fourth quarter, the New York Jets in control of the ball game, and here's Adrian Morrell. And Darrell Williams finally makes the stop, but the Jets have another first down. Down drives by the Jets of 94 yards and 80 yards in the second quarter. And here is Brad Baxter. And here is Morrell. He turns the corner, and he's going to pick up a first down. That is his fourth carry of the ballgame. We've got two flags dropped, another pushing and shoving contest. Darrell Williams with the tackle, and Morrell in 4 carries has rushed for a total of 36 yards.
Well, that's going to go
foul
against the Bengals.
97 defense for unnecessary roughness. 15 yards on the end of the play. First down.
Shutting down the Jets. Now they put him right in field goal position.
We're going to see more of Adrian Morrell in the ballgame as Johnny Johnson has bruised ribs. It's questionable if he will come back. And here is Morrell again. Mike Grimm and James Francis make the tackle like they have. And this one they will not convert.
A little predictable in their set there. They went to
Aguiar with the hold. And that is right down the middle. From 42 yards away. And the Jets move on top now, 17-3. He was 100 years old.
talk about a relic. Yeah, exactly.
Here's Eric Ball on the return. Out across the 20, 25, breaks a tackle. He's still going, 40, a little stiff arm. Finally pulled down by Louis Aguiar.
No, they're going to call it down. They're going to call it down at the 49.
Aguiar says, "I have it," but as you know, the ground cannot cause a fumble. Yep. Meanwhile, to our left at the left 40-yard line, here is a confrontation between a Jet and a Bengal on drive. One in the second quarter. Took over 11 minutes. 11:05 on that drive. Well, Cincinnati with a pretty good opportunity. They start from the 49-yard line. They're going to immediately lose a quick 4. It'll be second down and 14 as Klingler is sacked. Derek Finner goes outside in motion, and there is pressure again. And back-to-back sacks. Pass is wobbly
Nice
and off
catch.
target, but caught by Jeff Quarry.
Nice catch by Corey coming back for that ball. You're right. That was
Bench of the Raiders with a couple of heaters, and Milt Woodard, who was the commissioner, made him tear it down because it had to be equal cold on both sides. Here's the return by Patrick Robinson, and he battles, but he's only going to get about a yard, and that's going to be it.
You know, it's interesting with regards to that, too, and I guess I'll get to that story to follow that up a little later.
We'll save that note when we come back.
The Raiders in the AFC Championship game because they had lost to them earlier in that famous Heidi game that year.
Pass just dumped over the middle to Derek Finner, and Finner is going to go to the 39-yard line of New York. He's going to pick up about 14 on the play. He's swamped with thousands of phone calls. Here's the pass, and a sliding reception by Jeff Quarry, and he may have the first down.
Preston Riddlehuber is the one who recovered that ball.
First down, Cincinnati trying to get something going here. Pass is complete. This one is to Wesley Carroll. Back-to-back first downs.
Nice throw by Klingler there.
And a gain of 14. We'll take another look. Cincinnati wasting a little bit of time here. Klingler, he's going to keep and just head for the sideline. He's going to get all the way to the 6-yard line. Let's see if they're giving the first down. They're going to mark him out at about the 7. Touchdown, onside kick. Finner open over the middle, comes back underneath the coverage to Harold Green, and he is going to be stopped about a half a yard shy of the first down. In other words, where they were a moment ago when they had too much time. And Finner goes over the top, and he has the first down. It'll be first down and goal to go at about the 3-yard line.
Now, we can't put all the blame on Klingler for this.
Timing pattern in the corner. Flags are down.
What a catch!
He caught it, and it's a touchdown.
That's got to be defensive. I think that's going to be a touchdown. I think that's interference.
Jeff Quarry.
Wow, what
with
a
the reception right in the corner of the end zone.
Figure that if they trust their defense can use their timeouts, maybe they don't have to kick the onside kick here. Charlie, what do you think?
I think I would go with the onside kick. And I tell you why I would go with the onside kick, because the offense of Cincinnati does not move with great quickness. And so they need as much time as possible. And if you kick, and the Jets are going to milk the clock as much and use as much time off the clock as possible, leave it up to the defense, 3 and out. See if they can stop the Jets. And we have a flag, and it's going to be a penalty against, and a fumble, and Cincinnati will have the ball, but they will have to give it back.
Doesn't matter. Just can't seem to get a break. And that man right there, he just can't.
Defense, offside in the neutral zone. 5 yards, repeat first down.
Need a couple of first downs. And Cincinnati needs to hold it. And here is the first down. Brad Baxter, who has scored a touchdown in the ballgame. By the way, his 6th of the year, is finally stopped by Darrell Williams. And he's going to take the safety. He's going to go back and take the safety, and he'll run around and take as much time off the clock. Then he throws it out. There is no time left on the clock. A flag is dropped back at the 26-yard line.
Flag is dropped in the end zone as well.
We have holding on the kicking team at the line of scrimmage. We have a backward pass out of bounds in the end zone on purpose, which would result in a safety. Cincinnati has elected to take the 10-yard penalty from the previous spot and repunt for New York.
So we're going to continue.
Cincinnati has elected to take the safety. They also choose to make New York punt from the 20-yard line on a safety kick.
Yes.
Oh, man. Oh, onside kick. Okay.
And the lateral. And another lateral.
Oh, hey, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
And
they got where they wanted.
The ball is still live. Here is another lateral. We need another lateral. No, that should go.
Oh,
Patrick Robinson is left over the 45-yard line.
Oh, boy. Ooh, did you hear what he... Ooh, man, if you can read lips, that's not a happy man. He just told the side judge that.
That is officially the end of the ball game. Jets win it. 17.
Are you sure?